How are you?
Good.
Good. Is there anything that we've taught you that's been helpful to you?
Probably take 5. It really helps me doing tests and when I need to focus.
Children and families struggle with ways to handle anxieties, depressive symptoms, family issues.
This year my class has a lot of students that have had some trauma and things, and
I was getting mad all the time. I couldn't control any of my emotions.
When kids come to us that have experienced a great deal of trauma, we know that it does things to the brain.
They're like, I'm just going to shut down, or I'm going to go home early, or I'm going to opt out of school altogether.
We can't take life problems away from them, but we can give them the skills to be able to handle life problems when they come up, because they're going to.
It's been helpful to me because I had anxiety in 2nd grade.
In previous years, when they didn't have those skills, they would come to us and they didn't understand why things were happening or why they were so mad or why they were angry.
You give children the language to be able to communicate those things. It's not just something they feel, they can start putting words to it and expressing it.
It's helped me so much and just a lot easier to recognize which of my emotions are happening.
Identify what they're feeling and understand the brain science behind it. It's not just a mystery. They can take back some of that control.
It's teaching kids life skills like resilience, self-regulation, how to deal with upset.
When we lost our championship in football, it helped me calm me down after the game.
These kids are learning that there are some choices, that we all have essentially choices, and how to handle those emotions.
Everything that you guys taught helped me a lot because I get mad really easy.
I just saw a student the other day doing in group work, and he to the side he was doing this kind of by his face, but he was still, and he was just getting overwhelmed. I didn't say anything to him. He was able to do that himself.
I got really unfocused because it was loud. I was really stressed about the test, and I used the box breathing before I did it, and it helped me.
I have ADHD, so it helps with overstimulation in big places.
And I think they rely on it and they depend on it, and the older they get, the more they use those strategies, and then I hear them teaching each other about those strategies.
They're paying attention and they're going home and they're teaching that, and I hear it from my grandchildren.
I had a couple parents that said, when I was starting to lose it, my child said to me, hey, let's sit down and do our breathing together.
I taught my sister Sage the waterfall breath.
Eventually they're going to be out on their own, and they're going to have things that aren't fair, that are sometimes even just wrong.
When I get older, I don't want to be like, because I'm an adult and I have to be responsible for myself, and I can't just get mad at everybody all the time. My favorite things is how we've learned about the parts of our brains.
The curriculum is also based on neuroscience.
Neuroplasticity and social emotional learning, child brain development. They use the research from those areas to drive the programming and the lessons that they bring to our students.
The curriculum and the activities is really for everyone, not just our high-risk youth.
Just the techniques that I taught my 2nd graders, I've used some of those, and they've really been helpful.
Teachers really believe in this. They see the impact in the classroom, which as an administrator, that's definitely something that we want to have in our schools.
It has definitely helped me, and I think it can help other kids. When people get mad, they can always calm down using those things.
Ultimately, the goal is a resilient individual and a resilient community.
If these children can grow up with a little bit more self-esteem and realize their own value, we are going to inadvertently create a world that has more value for the earth and wants to take care of one another.
It can help you be kinder, and it's still really fun too. I love it.
You can see other communities who are very eager to see what's happening here and are asking for support as well. Who knows where this will go, but it can only be a positive thing for kids, for adults, for communities.
Hi, my name is Kara Schmidt, and I am the founder and executive director of Team Peace. In this video, you've just witnessed the power of what happens when a community aligns to support a common goal. Team Peace thrives because of educators, parents, and community leaders, just like the ones in this video. But our work at Team Peace is far from over. To ensure that every child can learn, grow, and thrive socially, emotionally, and academically, we need your continued support. Your financial contributions allow us to expand our programs to reach more schools and students. They also help to provide ongoing training and resources for educators and parents, and they'll help us to develop new tools to meet the evolving needs of our youth. By supporting Team Peace, you are investing in the future of our children and in the future of our community. We would love for you to join us in making a difference. Thank you.
Thank you guys for helping me calm down, and thank you for helping my brother, and I think I could probably try to teach it to my sister a little bit. Because you can focus on stuff that you want to focus on, especially math. I like the community circle because I can express my feelings, because sometimes I have trouble doing that. I did the box breathing so I could calm down. I can help it come out so I'm calm. So then I just kind of laid back in my chair and I just started taking 5, and then I got back on and I was fine after that.
Are you ready?